Because this thing that popped up is like moderation. You have your account moderated. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, everyone, what's up, bootstrappers? This is Ryan Nickel coming at you. So it's been a hot minute. So I gotta tell you, if you're not doing this daily, you're missing money. You're definitely missing opportunities. I've purchased two houses in the last 6 months. No, that's not true. Last year, two houses in the last year, just from walking a neighborhood, my local neighborhood. And there's so many opportunities that people just miss because they're too busy. Like in your own backyard, your own neighborhood, you're just too busy because what happens is you get in your car and you drive to work, and when you do this, you're like this, your blinders are on. And by the time you finally get out of your neighborhood, then you start looking around because everything's on autopilot. And what happens is when you're on autopilot, you miss the small things, the small little nuances that tell you like a property is either declining or something's happening. And so this is why I walk. Well, it's not one of the reasons. It's not the reason, but it's one of the reasons why I go on walks every single morning. I walk my neighborhood, and sometimes I walk new routes. But by walking the neighborhood, you become very familiar. So you're able to recognize micro changes and nuances in property changes. And that's how I've been able to pick up some of these properties. I'm able to see, like, someone hasn't raked their leaves, or they haven't shoveled the driveway, or whatever it may be in your area. And so just wanted to share this tip with you that if you're not out walking your neighborhood, taking the time to actually slow it down just a little bit and to see what's happening, you're going to miss opportunities when you could have been there first before anyone else could have been there. So both of the houses that I picked up, they were slowly declining. And what had happened is both people had passed away. And it's crazy enough, neither of them had heirs. Neither of them, one had a will and one had nothing, but neither of them had any close relatives, I should say, um, to take care of the property. And so it just kind of sat there. One was going to go back to the bank, and one was owned free and clear. And so we were able to contact both, family members, because I recognized that before there were anybody else, before there were any other investors or nosy neighbors or anyone else that was trying to get in on the action, and we're able to purchase both those properties. And now they're part of our portfolio. And so just wanted to share this with you. Just get out there, and I mean, you can drive your neighborhood if you want slowly. Got cars going by, but what you're looking for is you're just looking for like overgrown grass. Maybe lights are on 24/7, or if they have leaves and they haven't, like, the driveway hasn't been blown or taken care of for a while, or if there's snow, there's no footprints. Something that just basically shows, hey, this house is not being lived in right now. Now, if you're in a second home community, it's a little bit tougher, but for like regular old, you know, good old America, like here I am in rural America in Yuba City, you can definitely start to recognize these properties as they just kind of sit there and nothing's going down with them. So anyway, just want to share that with you. Just remember, you're one deal away from changing your entire financial future. Get out there and do it. See y'all later.